Before I was diagnosed, I did not have anyone to ask questions to. I did not have a teacher I could really talk to. I just wouldn't talk, and then I would keep struggling. When I found out that my hearing was so low, I started sobbing. I was like, oh, so that's the reason I was struggling and everything? What am I gonna do? Who's gonna help me?
We found out Levi had hearing loss at a second hearing test. Well, I felt shocked, but not surprised because I was born with hearing loss as well.
And I think it's different because we weren't expecting it, because Leo, his older brother, who is almost 3 now, did not have that issue.
I struggled wearing hearing aids when I was younger. I had extra support when it came to speech and basically trying to advocate for myself. And that is something that I had to work on when I was younger. It was just kind of like an added hurdle for me, and it was just these thoughts that were in my head when I thought about Levi, and I didn't want him to have to struggle through the same things that I did.
I was diagnosed in end of grade 7, and then I met Miss Robin in grade 11. She's from Children's Speech and Hearing Center. We just kind of connected. She's kind of an older sister to me. Miss Robin was really helpful. Miss Robin made me open up a little bit more, learn how to talk about it, tell teachers about it, advocate for myself around. It just made me more confident. I was doing much better in lectures or just my assignments, doing my tests. It was just much better.
When we found out about Levi's diagnosis, we were connected with a few organizations, and we met up with Children Hearing and Speech Center. And when we talked to them, we felt that, it was really warm and welcoming. And I had a history with Children Hearing and Speech Center because I went there too when I was young. And it was a very positive experience. So we were connected with one of the early intervention specialists. Her name is Linda, and she has been really great in supporting Levi's journey. Without Children Hearing and Speech Center, it would have been tough for us. We wouldn't have been able to find the resources or the guidance or tips that we need to help Levi build his speech.
I think our center is unique in the way that we have different programs. And I think with our itinerant program, that we can go to schools and support students in the school of their choice. The work that we do here matters because we do work that absolutely helps children establish skills and confidence they need that lasts a lifetime. Working with Harshpreet, her confidence grew tremendously because she was given the tools to help her advocate. These skills are what any child needs. Once they figure this out, they can do anything.
My role has been to coach them on how to encourage Levi to communicate. This work matters because parents are thrown a loop when they first are told that you have a child with a hearing loss. They immediately need knowledge and a place to get answers, but also to get some hope. And I think that's what they get when they come here.
The Children's Hearing and Speech Center has worked with thousands of families in the over 60 years that we've been here. I can't imagine what their lives would be like if they had not come through Children's Hearing and Speech Center of BC. If I was going to sum up the work of everything that we do here, it really is a team approach. It is for each individual child. So it really is a wonderful place where all of these professionals are wrapping around these children and helping them and their development so they can take on the world when they leave the center. Donor support is crucial for the work that we do here. The funding that we receive from government sources and other sources just simply isn't enough. But we do the best that we can, and we do appreciate and value our donor relationships because they're helping us provide the programs and services that are going to help these children thrive.
If I did not meet Miss Robin, I feel like I would not be where I'm in today. Like, I'm in SFU doing health sciences. I don't think I will be doing that. I'm glad where I am today.
The love that we feel from Children Hearing Speech Center makes us feel that, we can kind of go out there in the world and advocate for Levi. We find that it really did change my life, and I feel like it really changed Levi's life.